काम जारी हो सके। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सभापति महोदय।
श्री श्रीकांत शिंदे।
Thank you, Chairman sir, for giving me the opportunity to talk about the important issue of this country, the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. It has been recognized that this is one of the most effective and one of the most human initiatives of the Government of India. It is a humanitarian, productive and gave confidence to a sector of people who have been ignored for generations. So, I am proud to inform this August House that the said scheme was launched in Maharashtra more than 25 years ago under the name of Employment Guarantee Scheme and still continues. Maharashtra is a pioneer of this scheme. The great Gandhian leader Balasaheb Bharade launched this scheme. I welcome the decision of the government to give special focus to 2,500 backward blocks and granting 60% of the works to these blocks for creating productive works. I welcome the decision of the government to ensure the smooth flow of the funds and reduce the delay in the payment of the wages by introducing electronic funds management system, which will further strengthen the scheme and encourage the social audit. But on the other hand, I would also like to draw the attention of the House that the attraction of the laborers towards this scheme is declining day by day. It has appeared that in the newspaper that last 5 years involvement of women in this scheme is declining, which has reduced from 50% to 43%. So, if you consider the inflation, the wages paid to these workers is very low. Only rupees 41 is increased during the last 4 years. In 2011-12, it was rupees 127 per day was paid, which is increased to mere 168 rupees. At least it should be increased to 350 rupees. And the recent budget provision under Manrega in 2013-14 was rupees 33,000 crore, and in 2014-15 it is 34,000 crore, which I think it is inadequate. It is seen that 10.6 crores households are applied for the work till November 25 this year, but work was provided only to 8.3 crores only, leaving 2.3 crore household without work. In Maharashtra, the same thing, 2.28 lakhs out of 16.25 lakh households were benefited in 2012-13, and in 2013-14, only 1.2 lakhs out of 11.40 lakhs were benefited. This huge drop to provide work to the poor rural households appear to be directly related to the cut in the funding of the scheme. So I would request the government to increase the budget provision under Manrega. The other cause, corruption, is also the major cause in delayment of the payment. One of the cruelest things that is done to the poor is making them work and not paying them, or the delayment in the payment. It is found that rupees 8,908 crore was due to workers as a back wages going up to 90 days. This logjam has securely affected the ongoing workers across the state. So I would request the government to take strict actions against those who are responsible. Talking about the work which is undertaken under this scheme is majorly the digging of wells. In this the ratio is 60% of unskilled and 40% of skilled. I think it should be other way around, 40 is to 60. That is 40 is unskilled and 60 is skilled. As while digging wells, you get hard rock at the depth of 8 feet to 15 feet. Further digging requires a skilled machinery, but due to 40% share, the work comes to standstill. In my constituency, 3,000 wells work in lying stagnant now. So I request the government to reverse the ratio or make it 50-50. I would also suggest that we talk about the productive assets. Building toilets under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan would be the great idea to provide employment and also increase the number of toilets in the villages so that we can reach our goal, no open defecation till 2019. When Honorable Shri Jairam Ramesh was a minister, he had promised that 60% of the Manrega work will be linked to agriculture sector. I welcome his decision, but I don't think that much has been done. It is becoming very difficult to get a labor for doing agriculture sector. Linking these two schemes will go a long way in improving agriculture and food security in the country. We must also see whether the laborers under Manrega have learned any skills and how the skills can be used in other employment. I think all these suggestions will be considered by the Honorable Minister favorably and necessary prompt action to strengthen and improve this scheme. Thank you.
Shri K. Shri Hari.